Okay, well, let's start. So, Imminent, hello. How are you doing, mate? Need my item collection over here. Where's the gear? This one, right? Thank you for 2 potions. Hello, what's occurring? Not much. We're doing Final Fantasy X Master Mod today. Thank you, Aloses, mate. How are you doing today? Learn it, Overdrive Ally. Oh, wow, we're learning all of them. Yeah, well, there is mobs. They just don't give you an experience or items, and you cannot flee from them. You gotta deal them as obstacles. Yep. Yeah, and they're giving you all the overdrives for free. Yo, Auron has Ice Touch right off the bat. Boom. Yo, we're doing damage. The cool thing about this mod too is it's also like a grindless challenge. Like at no point in the game you need to farm anything. Mostly because nothing gives you anything. Right? But the game on every boss provides you with absolutely everything to max out the character for the next section, if that makes sense. You can just focus on the challenge. Oh, what's that? That's new. Oh, he has counter. Damn, man. Daddy Auron here countering everything. Jesus, look at him. Wow, there's so much input delay. I'm gonna be picking every single item in the game. Thankfully, I made a guide myself for all items in this game some years ago. Minus the Albert Premiers, I never included those, but we can probably finagle them, right? And probably transfer over from other save files. Probably that's considered cheating, so let's not do that. Not that it will give me any items at any point, but... Now, where was the Albert dictionary around here? Yo, Jack, you got it. You got it. How are you doing, mate? Yeah, I don't remember where the Albert dictionary was. I think so too, yeah. Maybe this mod removed them. No idea. I guess. So the mod starts already super difficult. Starting on the next battle, we are likely gonna start wiping a few times per attempt. Why is the battle not ending? I tried to end it myself. Interesting. Oh, never mind. Dude, I'm so rusty on this. I didn't even remember. Jesus. Game over? I am not allowed to disable the encounters, by the way. There's only one segment where the modder recommends to cheat, and that is if you are running the cutscene remover in a couple of events, because it can mess up some of his intended behavior for the mod. So you're allowed to fix it by cheating, you know, like customize whatever. Yo, the one, hello. How you doing, mate? Yeah, well, we are not gonna be doing the super bosses, though. In fact, there is a good chance we might not finish on this sitting. As I explained since the beginning of the marathon, this mod in particular, because of the like brutal nature of it, we might end up doing it in like 2 different sittings, you know? Like if in 20, 30 hours we still... Ooh, if in 20 or 30 hours we don't finish it, you know? We'll move on to the next game, and we continue on the next round from where we were. At least zombie increases my defense a little bit. Alright, sure. I'm gonna die, man. Okay, here's the first puzzle. We are not allowed to heal because, you know. Well, what is supposed to do? I guess a limit breaker, a limit break, right? An overdrive will be the answer. Rusty holes. Did I pick up the items already here? That's the question. No, we gotta go around again. I will save before that. Overdrive, set mode, stoic no, warrior. Comrade, when evade is an attack, defeats an enemy, no, charges on character turn, fights with low HP. Loner, right? Loner is the answer to this. Loner is pretty good. I actually use it on Penance percent. It's a very good way to charge fast. The only problem is Loner will no longer proc after Riku joins. No, because I click is putting me in zombie status. If I heal, I'm just gonna die. Okay, that works. Steal, remove it. In this mode, there are no abilities that steal or anything. Instead, try to make the best items and fire when given directly. Okay. What happened with sensor? Oh, overkill, yo. You see, they gave me 99 spheres. That's because the game is expecting me to not grind, you know? Oh, I can't... What happened with the sphere grid? Yo, I think the cutscene remover broke. Wow, that's not a quick. The cutscene remover here broke sphere grid tutorial. There he is, yo, Bakura, hello. Yes, as I said, I take 1 day off every 10 days in these marathons. That is a necessity. Wait, so what happens with my sphere grid? Do I get it later? Well, let me reactivate it. Yeah, oh no. Maybe we do get it later. We cannot run away from battles, by the way, so we just gotta deal with them. Oh man. Also, as you can see now, no rewards of any kind. Random encounters. Don't see the weapon. Can't even check the equipment, lol. Sensor, poison touch, nothing. Let's put warrior now. Not luck. Yo, vintage, hello. 2000 HP. Okay. That's doable, right? That's not too bad. In this mode, status touch abilities will never work on bosses. Strike might sometimes work. Okay. Yo, he's fast. Wait, are you serious? Yeah, it's a high difficulty mod. Asset controller. Okay, so Tidus should get a tune, at the very least. It does. Controller? You do not tell me it won't recognize the controller like ever now. It doesn't. Oh, there it goes. There are not of potions here, mates. It's great. The water limit break is not really doing all that much. Pincer attack. I can't do the pincer attack. Interesting enough. And I cannot do standby either for a free heal. Okay. Hey Jack, insert this mod, got no grind, limited resources, and change ability bosses. Pretty much, yeah. That's the gist of it. I reckon we take him out now. He's dealing less damage for some reason. Interestingly enough. Down to my last potion. You just gotta go in now. Whoever dies, dies in the process. 1 HP. Well, I might be dead. Wasn't expecting he was gonna charge like that. You know, I should have saved one of those Antarctic wins. Alright. Yo, 99. Ooh, okay. Sure, we take those. The bad side is I pretty much just paint everything. You know? Controller, dude, please don't be the main character today. There's a bunch of items we can get here, in fact, right off the bat. Net Gill, 3 potions. If you're rushing on this mod, I think you're probably doing it wrong, right? You need every single potion that you can get. Oh wait, this is the one you need to speak 4 times. There you go. Luckily, mates, because I made my all items guide years ago for retro achievements, I know where all the items are. Every single one, including the most obscure ones. Let me tell you, there is a lot in this game. Like, you saw 4 of them, and 2 of them you have to talk with an NPC 4 times to get them. Okay, so the Overdrive Warrior kinda sucks. So we're likely gonna be changing it to something else. Let's see Waka's kit. Dark Attack. And that list is worth more than gold for this mod, yeah. If anybody wants to see it. That's the one. Oh, we got the sphere grid now. Hey, only TP. Nani. Okay, as you can see, we are very limited, right? There is like entire blocks like this. I'm assuming there is not a single level 3 sphere in the entire game. And even if there was, you will only remove 1 block out of like a million, you know? Here. Ah, no strength spheres. What? Waka can go back. Waka has to go backwards. Interesting enough. Guys, do we YOLO Waka not healing? I reckon Tidus can probably take on at least 1 random encounter on its own, right? In the event that I even get a back attack. Antidotes. Okay, but not on Waka. Let's just do this. We need to make it now without an encounter or we die. I guess we die. Unless we miss here. Probably just bite the bullet and heal, to be honest. Okay. Somebody's gonna die now. Or nobody. We made it, mates. We made it. Without using potions. Yeah, I was like 1 frame away. Cloister of Trials coming up. As in the Pokemon Cloister. We need to do something about the overdrive situation with Tidus. Warrior is just not good, I think. Next is gonna have a battle versus Kim Mari, right? So Loner is gonna be the one again. Status ailments. You could also use the Sufferer for that if I put myself zombie in zombie status or something. Let's get the rod here. If it is bad, we can sell it. Nimbus rod. Half MP. Ooh. What magic booster double dice silence. Isn't that insane? Abilities equipped. Wait, so how many abilities can you have? Where's there like 2 lists? Oh no, it's because that's what she has equipped, right? So this will be my booster double dice silence proof. Okay. Well, that's pretty cracked too, you know? Yeah. Hey, over here. Stay away from the summoner! Let's see. Sphere Grid, Yuna, Sweet, Esna, and Q. Okay. Then Lulu, all hair, normal. Beats. Overdrive, they only have the starting ones. No abilities, interesting. So why do I have Yuna on my team already? Interesting. Yeah, the weapon on Tidus change. Dingus. Okay, well, he's super fast. Are we fighting a boss here? Can't even use a skill. Where Lulu? Where's the Lulu? So we got Fierce Strike, Lightning Strike. What? Wait, it's not good to have 2 strikes like that. If they resist any, the weapon is gonna suck. No, never mind. The Lulu now. The Lulu's now. Later, Fierce Kimari, right? Yep, that's right. Wait, by the way, I should go back to the village. I almost forgot. When using a weapon that has multiple elemental strikes on it, the enemy weakest elements will be... Oh! You can even hit multiple weaknesses at once. As for null spells, only if all relevant null spells are present. They will be consumed at once to block the attack. Okay, interesting. So if an enemy is attacking with fire and thunder, I need to have fire and thunder. Also, remove it, right? Why didn't I remove it? The enemy misunderstood? Well, we can do this. What a nasty little trap over there. Okay, overdrive. We don't have the overdrive to distract weaknesses, unfortunately. We can have triple ally for now. I should probably buy some potions, no? Yeah, a couple of Phoenix Downs. Yo, they cost nothing in this mode. What? And sell... Yeah, everything sells for nothing. And sell that. Well, that was probably a bad idea. My dog won't dig anything up for a while. What? They removed this? No. It says my dog won't dig up anything. Come on. Dig something for me, man. No. Oh. No 360 dog today, mates. Save here. What can we do with this guy? Probably not much, right? This is gonna be another limit break battle, most likely. One. We can do up to 5, I believe. What's the maximum? 2. Dark. Wait a second. That sucks. 3, 4. I guess we're gonna be relying on overdrive. Jesus. But cheating doesn't do anything. If he's just gonna be using magic. Cheer. Oh my god. Oh. Well, that attack is only 3 turns anyways, right? That's worth mentioning. Kimari's like, you now, what are you doing? Alright. Man, he's just healing so much. We need to find better ways to deal damage. Nice miss. Orangey gods with me. Yo, finally we got the spheres, mates. Let me go save. Some stance modes to feel limit bar. What, the overdrives? Power, speed. Yeah, eat all and go for overdrive setups. I'm not exactly sure what you're trying to say. If you mean overdrive stances like this, I already got the majority. They all require just one action now on this mode. I was just using ally. Loner. So now I'm gonna be using ally. Okay, I still don't know what you're trying to tell me to do. Summoning Aeons. Now there is no normal summon. You can only summon on limit break. Hello, ABM, mate. We're gonna need the XP here, right? So before we kill him, we're gonna be swapping back to the normal party so everybody can get experience. Hopefully I won't die. Okay. Oh, I cannot. This means, well, never mind. They didn't give experience anyways. Yeah, we just need some actions in with everybody. But after not, this does not give any experience now that I think about it. We can overdrive here. Or we could save it for the next random battle. I say we save it. Jesus. Lulu has so little MP. Perfect victory. Guys, so far this mod is easy. This is the limit break that I wanted to use. And there is no point in saving the limit break for boss battles, because in this mod, overdrives go back to 0 at the start of boss battles. Part of the puzzle. Yeah, let me see if the recording has actually get my voice properly. I'm doing great, mate. How about you? Last save point before, Final destination. If we talk with every kid and every NPC, they give me items. So it's 1, 2, can't talk with anybody. 3, 4, top frame. And 5, by the way. Magic booster, double dice, silence, proof. This one is good if I want to use summon and heal. I'll say HP 20% will be super good. For progressing, get that remedy here. Negate. Oh, they replaced the remedy for a high potion. I can still do this. To 20, I think it was the maximum. There it goes. Can get a mag for here. Yes. Blue holding a character who sees thorns, not herself out. Yeah, I agree. So let me check what Steroaka here is selling. No, we don't want to do this now. We want to maybe do that later. Can get Scam. 235. Yuna needs at least 1 turn, and she's gonna get the fuck out of the party. Or, we'll also do this. Wow. Dark attack, Kimari, cheer, special. Ooh, he has cheered, eh? Okay. So now that there are 2, I think if I call more, like, it's just gonna be bad. Thunder. Oh my god, look at that scene turning. The one with that dark attack on one of these at least. Didn't suffer as much. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, interesting. Yo, these guys are monsters. Brother! Okay, well, Waka is gonna be full time. Sorry, no? We need the MP. Yeah, man. I don't know. Sit on this battle. We got an overwhelming front line here that we cannot ignore. And then we have Sin doing that. Okay. Yeah, the Phoenix Downs actually fully healed, right? They're pretty good. Good. Okay, so now we have the overdrive with Yuna. She just needs to get a turn. Lulu needs to get the fuck out of the party, I believe. It's too slow. Yuna cannot catch a break. Are you serious? Okay, we're here. We are here wasting Phoenix Downs, honestly. They just keep refusing to attack anybody but Yuna. Well, that heal less. Thank God. Alright, let's try to deal as much damage as possible now to the Finn before summoning. Will Sonic Wings work against Sin? I think it might, but Sin is not the danger, honestly. I will for sure die if I do this afterward. Like, I will die afterwards if I do this. And it's not gonna be enough damage, yeah. About 1,000. Okay. Please dodge. We're in deep shit, mates. He has also access to magic, interestingly enough. Okay. Somebody's dying. This is unrelentless offensive, mates. 430, 300. It just needs just like a couple of attacks. The problem is we need Waka to survive because the AP in this game, in this mode, is made in such a way that everybody needs to get AP. Alright. Oof. Let's just do stuff. 1 cheer, 2 cheers. What? 1 tap it? I guess he was just not fully healed. What are you in super? He's gonna 1-tap somebody now again. Ah, shit. Well, my bad for not having a turn with Waka, you know? My bad for not having a Waka fast enough with all this 0 experience he has gotten so far. Alright, there's 1. And this probably is gonna kill me. Very likely. Actually, no. Blind. I guess we reset and put the status effect. Let me break. 3. That is the strat, right? It means 4, 5. That's the last one. Are we just going? I forgot to give MP. Somebody's gonna die. And that someone could be Tidus. So we need to use a potion. I'm gonna cook for a little while. Tidus. Now. A potion. FT master mode on this thing. And 2 times you start FT sphere growth. And there's really. Oh, shit. Nice. You got some hardcore FT in action today. Alright? I'm still blinded. I really don't know how to fight that blind effect. Other than, you know, use limit breaks. No longer blind. At least we can get 1 attack in. Just realize, Waka is the better... Waka has access to alchemy. He can throw better potions and stuff. Please don't miss. The battle is GG, I think. The battle is being GG's. Yep. Made world record in 16. What? Insane. This boss is like full heal by now. I just cannot hit it. FF10 overload. I should be able to hit a few times with Tidus with this strat. Boom. Then we got the battle under control now. You know, unless he fully heals himself. Not been able to get enough hits, I think. Let's see his HP. 1,000 left, you know. And he's blinded, so he's not gonna be draining. Let's do 1 attack and 1 overdrive. Oh, that might have been a mistake. Didn't realize that was AoE. Might not be enough to kill. Just fine. Still blinded. That blows so much, mates. I'm never using the ally. Let me break again. That was so bad. Let's see how much HP he has left. I should have used the spiral cut. I don't know why I was trying to be adorable there. He's missing 69. And he's not blinded. Which sucks because now, you know, he's just gonna kill somebody. Hopefully he attacks Tidus. Thank God. Unfortunately, we're in circles again, man. Because I didn't finish the battle properly. Give me a crate or something, Tidus here. For the love of God, do it. Oh yeah, and we need to swap to this. No, this should be enough to kill, right? We spend so many resources. All the Phoenix Downs, all the potions. But we discovered some things. Waka has Alchemist. And everybody got experience. Return Sphere. Why would they give me that? For custom? The pro Blitz players over here. I guess let's start getting stuff. 1 second. Guys, I really need to use the bathroom. The stuff with Lulu. Oh, I'm gonna be able to get 1 luck with somebody. Who is that? Somebody's gonna be Tidus for sure, right? Yeah, I will be right back, mates. Going to the bathroom. Yo, guys, I'm back. Yeah, let me add 10 minutes. There you go. I just added back to the timer 10 minutes. Maybe. I go on vacation for 1 day and I forgot how to do marathons. Yo, Guren, and hello, Trastres. How are you guys doing? Tapper, no, this is in. Alright, so we need probably Phoenix Downs more than anything, right? Got a couple. I know there's gonna be some segments coming up, you know. Oh yeah, we need to save the girl. What are you selling, lady? Sensor things, piercing. Wow, that is hard-proof and a weapon. Interesting. Very expensive, though. So let's save the little girl for an extra item. Thank you. For the ether. Oh, by the way, what are you selling? Not selling anything? Okay. Well, at least I'll grab the Albeth. Wait, so we cannot buy anything on this village? That can be true, right? Surely not. Well, I guess not. Those outflow overdrives. I'm never using ally ever again. Oh, what's a lancet? Yo, confusion and poison. That's amazing. Go, Kimari. Which reminds me, I have some stuff here to spend. I'm debating using the lag sphere on T2s, to be honest. Now, what Kimari can go some paths. I'm assuming strength is the way to go. Can get HP, can get up, and speed. Man, where the speed and attack the exact opposite cardinal directions. That sucks. Then the Lady Yuna. You know, at least the decisions are easy on this mod. You go forward. That's it. Not much more mystery. And we just need to wait one more with Tidus. Because I want to give him the lag sphere. Yuna has very little MP. Very, very little. We should talk twice. Okay. Let's save because I just did the menu. So what are we getting? 2 Phoenix Downs. Okay. I was expecting the mana spheres were gonna be gone. I want to see you doing that. D Thunder? It mean B Thunder? Formation. Rule Breaker? Or well, Scout? Ice Strike, yeah, that's gonna help with the mosquitoes. Wow, come on, it's pretty bad too. Thank you. The next one we cannot get. I know where the next one is. Oh, mistake, possibly. It's open. Thank you. Like a sphere, please. Nice, okay, we can use it on Tidus. Which, by the way, now I think about it, I could just have put it here. Wouldn't have mattered. Okay. Then from here. Alright, that's all the items I can get. The rest involve fighting the Ochu. I'm fleeing, and fighting the Ochu and winning. Brother, what about it? Not enough, damn it. Someone's gonna die, which is fine. It's fine. You know, now that I think about it, I could be using the Wrath on Yuna to consume half of MP. I don't know if that affects outside of battle. Check. Normally, her cure is 4, so if I equip her half MP, still is 4. Unfortunate. Alright, well, let's see this boss battle, mates. Okay, well, he definitely needs the other weapon. We're getting Okay, well, we're definitely getting Sufferer as an overdrive. Dude, I don't know how we're gonna handle all this poison, though. It's just spamming heal. 8 MP? Oh, why is it consuming double the AP? Well, excuse me? Well, that was an unexpected... Yeah... So have you said Waka to revive? Whatever. Waka can be an excellent healer for now anyways. Kimari ran out. Steam. This AoE poison is just so evil. It's just so difficult to maintain yourself alive. You know, maybe you could ignore the tentacles, in all honesty. I'm thinking... let's reset the battle, right? Definitely everybody putting on ailments. Overdrive... Oh, she does not have Sufferer. I guess let's start with a double cheer. Also wrong starting weapon too. I say we ignore the tentacles. They weren't really any dangerous whatsoever. Tentacles... Oh. Well, shit, mates. So you see, Cure was costing 8 MP earlier. That is strange, no? Maybe like a status effect or something? This battle is so... You know? Say Waka will be better right now. Just drop potions. We'll just endure the ailments. Oh, he doesn't have Alchemist anymore. Eesh. Another Gigalander, mates. I can do it better now. Hold on. We need this into Alchemy. Wow, I only got 1 tour. Well, that matters. Kimar is so slow. Sure. Tulu. Wait, what? I didn't. I think Waka might be dead. Well, might as well get my tour with Yuna. Trying to start blasting, but not with the slots yet, cause he has the cell. He's out of steam. 1. Well, that should be 2. No! What? I keep getting. Why does the camera pan towards Waka? Damn it, man! I hit the camera on this. Okay, well, now we are in deep trouble. Hello? It's not working! What? Well, that was completely pointless. I was moving both analogs. Can we remove the poison now, please? No. Well, at least it doesn't cause damage, but... As long as he keeps doing that, I can keep farming Limit Break too. Which, quite honestly, I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, what is that? Okay, well, fucking pointless. What an irritating boss. No, okay. Now we're going with big attacks, huh? Or the order of operation seems to be Poison Mist into Watera into 100 Thorns, which is... Hey, Leo. Hello, hello. Out of high potions into Poison Breath. So is that a rinse and repeat? Look at that. Camera pan into Tidus, but it's actually targeting, you know, wrong character. That messed me up earlier. Brother, I don't even know what to do against this guy. Like, I'm just permanently stuck in a circle of healing myself. Nice, great. Yeah, we should be able to finish the battle now for the next Poison Breath. No more magic with her. So, somebody's gonna die now, and there's the Watera. And I don't have any more Phoenix Downs, so... What a drag of a battle, seriously. It truly is a drag. Cool, help. It just reduces the damage, but not like you're completely immune. Again, really bad beginning. It basically matches what I remember from this mod. It's like the battles being completely dragged on. Let me put the fan. By the way, if you guys hear the fan, let me know. It shouldn't be really audible, but just in case. Well, now we cannot handle all this damage. Hopefully it's enough. It might not be. Yes, barely. Okay, I don't even know what to do with him. Or than maybe healing Lulu. Or have maybe use waterproof or water ward. Honestly, brother, this poison is insane. Yes, so we need one more poison. I don't know how to do these outrage drills, to be honest. I've never seen that animation. Wow, well that sucked. Maybe they can use antidote on himself. Right, survive one more round. Well, fucking man, because she just does it immediately. I just lost all my momentum there. See, like, protecting yourself just doesn't fucking matter against this guy because you cannot keep up with the amount of poison he's putting. Null Tide, and there is the poison. Could try and finish the battle, but let's play it safe. Had to go for a second round. He just did got that one right. So, yo, Haxbrew, hello, nice. And then we finish. Man, that is a frustrating battle. How you doing, mate? Let's see. Good, mate. How's it going so far? It's been very easy so far, up until the previous boss battle, where it requires you to pretty much heal every turn and spend a 20-30 antidotes every turn for a one round of damage, and then repeat, heal for another 3-4 turns, one round of damage. Super mind-numbing battle. It pretty much goes in line to what I remember. In like a pretty frustrating... Like, there's some boss battles that are like very frustrating. Alright, so let's here. And we're going to agility right away, possible. Kimari, yo, he got strength. Kimari best character now. Also missing Yunas. Thank God for the speed. she gets ankled right now to the in the tour order. Like she gets one tour and she never gets a turn ever again. The boss battle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be exactly the same. Like he gets just one hit and that's it. You're never gonna get him out of the of the battle. Just gonna die on a cycle. The one thing I'm doing a lot is spending tons of potions and antidotes on finish downs, which, you know, probably could have been a bit more efficient. And I'm hoping that's not gonna bite me in the ass. Luckily, I made a guide for every single item in the game, including all the super secret ones. Like, talk with this NPC 5 times to get 5 high potions type of thing. So I'm just referencing my own guide. Yeah, I already spent them all. You kind of have to during the previous battle. Like, you really are forced to just throw tons of items. Because you definitely don't have enough MP with Yuna to heal the whole party. Especially with how slow she is. You have to use Waka and the alchemy weapon. And you have to go one by one, one potion, one antidote, one potion, one antidote, potion, antidote, potion. This is another way. Yeah, I was trying that, but she was bugged. Normally, if you don't use in that battle this Magistral Rod, she consumes not half but double the MP. So let's say normally it's 4, right? Well, in battle it was 8, and this was 10. So she was just running out of MP after like 2 or 3 casts. Then I swapped it to this, and it was like a quarter of that. And suddenly heal was 2 MP, not 8. I do not know if that's bugged or not. That's supposed to work that way, or if it is just part of the mod, consume double MP during battle. It might. Yeah, I'd use items with the gun. That's normal. Okay, so like it's my understanding. Oh, because of magic booster. Fucking glitch game, man. No. Yeah, I never used that. So yeah, basically, with that weapon equipped, I just couldn't cast anything. And again, the only value of Yuna during that battle was to use water tithe, because she was just so slow either way. You might as well just throw antidotes or potions with Titus. I guess I could have used it to like charge. Yeah, if only she didn't got like 20 MP total. But she got more now. What am I doing? The struggle is real. Yeah, maybe I could have gone summon strats on the first phase. I was using also Sufferer to charge Limit Break with everybody. But in the entire battle with Sufferer, they were only able to use Limit Break only once, unfortunately. Which with Yuna would have been huge. If she gets turns. That's the other problem. Null Bracer, that's for Kimari, right? Yeah. This is Null Blaze. Okay. I see myself using that versus Viran and Genke. I haven't tried Victim yet. I tried a few notable ones. Loner, for example, is really good. What? I put to sleep? Well, we need him awake, but not really. Yeah. Well, it's what I was saying earlier. I have been using all the instances all this time. Ever since the first boss battle. In fact, if you don't change all the instances right away on the first boss battle, you're dead. The first battle is impossible without. High potion. By the way, pretty sure I can get another 20 here. No, totally not. We're gonna have to buy some more potions now, mate. Do you sell anything? So I need to not get the... Oh shit, what is this cutscene? Why is it not being skipped? Like, weird. Ooh, play away, boys. Lady Juna is a little bit cuckoo. I think it's because I saw this cutscene too soon. You're supposed to do this first. Yo, why is the cutscene skipper not working now? It broke, mate. Cutscene skipper broke. Hopefully it works now. Yeah. So the speedrun. Oh shit. Yo, your buddy. Thank you very much for your stuff. Let me add 1 hour and a half for you, Sire. Thank you so much, mate. Where do you want to put the? Where do you want to put your stuff to? In one of those challenges on the right. Select one, mate. Whichever you want. Chrono Trigger. I got you. 25. Thank you very much, mate. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Don't believe I can get any item here right away. Fantastic too, mate. Got technically my day off yesterday. I feel pretty rest. We need to lend Oaka 1,000 gil. How am I gonna do it? I don't know. I'm gonna have to sell some stuff. There's some chests that I can get around, but most of them are on the sides. I don't remember if there was one here. Poison proof, amazing. It came one too late. 2 mega potions. Do we sell the mega potions? That's the question. Because I want to buy normal potions and donate 1,000 gil to Aka. 1,100. Tidal Spear. That could serve also. Let's put this, why not? Well, I don't know if they do, but can sell this for only 150. Yeah, they made sure to completely remove any way to get gil. This will allow me to get a god weapon much later on. Super cheap. Flame Tongue, Fire Strike, Poison Touch, Piercing, Ice Strike. Yeah, who knows what do women pick here, you know? Who the fuck knows? So we still have 4 Phoenix Downs. We can spend this on 11 potions, honestly. We can sell not that. Piercing Magic 5, perhaps. Not that. Dark Proof could be tight. But it's only proof, right? It will only add resist. I don't know, man. Hopefully 11 potions is enough. If not, then I guess I'm dead. In all honesty, the mod has been completely spammy so far on... You just need to spam a lot of heals and stuff like that. What happened with that second hit? It's supposed to be 1.5 on both, right? Causing power break. Wait, what? As a machina attacking directly damage your weapon. Causing power break. What? Forbidden machina can do that? Okay. Well, now we know. Wait, that's not gonna be the case of Obliterator, right? Forbid. That's also a machina. 3 Phoenix Downs. I was like, where was my damage, man? Yeah, but he only has so much MP, is the issue. Kinda wanna save it for the big battle. Oh, wait, you mean like for Obliterator? No, I thought you mean this incoming battle. Please do not attack Kimari. Of course, it's kind of a waste, but... Are you serious? Yeah, there is no RNG on this mod. In the document, they specifically say that there is no RNG to anything on the mod. That is some hot bullshit, man. If you get unlucky, you get so fucking screwed up. There 100% is RNG. Indirect, not as a result of the mod, but because everything is so overtuned in this mod, you know, what ended up happening is getting a little bit of bad RNG really puts you on a setback. See, if sitting dodge over there, I would have had to spend another Phoenix down. I don't know why heal, it doesn't matter, because this is gonna get one tapped anyways. Oh my god, they just keep targeting her. I don't think this is one tapping. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Gotta do this, actually. Not really. We can do this, and then one tap the other 2 surviving characters. So I accidentally saved it over that save file. Although knowing this mode, probably I'm gonna need 50 potions for this to survive it. I don't imagine a physical hit on the crane. I cannot do a physical hit on the crane. Okay, perfect. I don't know what the Blitzful attack does, but I don't want to find out. It's likely gonna be like a one-tap if you can do it this way. Mighty Guard! Oh my goodness. Well, now we're gonna get up million turns. Okay, so that's thing. Oh, wait, it has... Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. The battle is over, probably. Very likely. What are you even supposed to do, dude? Just take hits or what? You certainly cannot. 2. You can learn Mythic Guard. As a machina, attacking it directly damages your weapon, causing power break. Well, at least it was Venom Shop this time. This is horrible. This is just horrible. Ridiculous. You can one-tap it? Well, we need to reset now. Steelers got no AP. Where did that one-tap came from? Okay, man. No, he did not. He was at 0 levels, no? Even the mod warns me that I should always get AP with everybody. Oh, I think I fucked up. Like, absolute priority. You have to revive it right before the expire screen. Are you sure? Because I could have swear I saw a 0. Let's see. Videos. He did got AP, actually. You're right. He just didn't got any levels. How's mod going? As horrible as I expected. I mean, it's a very good challenge. It's kind of like a puzzle mod. That is in theory, because I think in practice the battles are incredibly drag on. Some of them. Some have like very clear solutions, right? Like this one. But some others involve you just need to throw 25 antidotes and throw 50 potions to survive badly and pray that you don't get crit in the process. Which it might be a skill issue. Lancet. What? Hey, wait. Oh, why didn't I one-tap this time? I'm dead now. Oh my god, I thought that was supposed to be a guaranteed crit. Wait, then how are you even supposed to do this battle, dude? Shit, man. Let's remove the things. Venom shot. The next should be a muted shot, right? If I'm understanding this correctly. We should not be attacking with her. Let's mute Tidus. This is so painful, mates. It really is. I'm gonna use one of these if I... Well, I guess he can die, no problem. And all the bosses and random battles still come to come. Yeah. Bam, bam. Oh, this is not this. Yeah, it is. Oh, speaking of, I thought you were gonna skip random battles. No. If I do that, I'm removing part of the mod how it's supposed to be played, right? When I mean skipping the other day, I meant like the cutscenes, not the random battles. Well, we need to buy resources now. We got any kill? No, we got 0 kill in the past 3 battles, boss battles. The perspective the guy had on these random battles, just trying to resources. That is what is supposed to happen, right? If I skip, then I'm skipping part of the challenge. It's my understanding, anyways. Bar blitz for 4 items. No, that cannot happen. You cannot get items in this game other than chest. No jet shot for me, because the jet shot cutscene actually crashes the cutscene skipper. Before I left the town, have some instant saves. Yeah, but that is pointless, right? When you start boss battles, they start at 0 overdrive. So if you mean random battles, then I guess, yeah, you can do that. It definitely sounds like grind every time you have to go and, you know. Hey, Claire. Oh my god, this guy is completely... That was my bad for going 3 points off the upper left corner. What does that mean? Or which points are you talking about? In English, it's corner 3. Corner 3? I got no idea what you're talking about, mate. I'm sorry. No, it's gonna score again. No, it's not gonna score, right? No, I don't like that position on Tidus. Come on, Tidus, go ahead. Tidus, what are you doing? Just normal formation. Hopefully I didn't score too soon. I might have. Oh, he's shooting from there? What's that? Copying ball. No, he's not, okay. He might score, mates. What was that copying shot? No! They're bowling. This is dangerous. What are they doing? No, he's defending. What? Yasu! What? Why is this guy picking the ball? Fuck! How do I delay the most as possible? Are you serious? Why do I never get +2 ever? To my work here, even though I don't play much with both here. That's fine. It's over, mates. It's over. It's safe. Let's go. It is saved. We did it. Banquet. What? Where's my strength sphere, mates? Alright, now is when we probably die, to be honest. Let me read about them. Second chief. Okay, they don't like thunder. Good. Can I one tap? Yes. Barely, but I can. GG. Sometimes I cannot, so I better just cheer. Now that I have an opportunity. Let's put Alchemist on him. He already has 7 potions left, man. We still have to do the Garuda, which I'm assuming is gonna require a lot of healing too. If I get unlucky, Tidus will die in the next turn. Always lucky. Does he have evade and counter? No shot, right? Yeah, it is. No more haste. Vulnerable to darkness. Okay. Vulnerable to ice too, which Auron happens to have. Oh, okay. Grand. I guess we'll die. Okay. Auron agility mod check. The boss was getting 3 turns in between of one of Auron's lol. We already picked it. Okay, Auron, what you got? Also, Kimari got 2, so he can get this strength from here with rust possible. Much. He is likely gonna be needing all of that. Cause not gonna lie, the game gives you like 700 kill and nothing else at this point. I'm completely out of money. I just can't afford anything. No potions, no Phoenix Downs, no nothing. Doesn't that cost skill too? Taking the tick. Oh, okay. I'm assuming it's gonna be the B-side one, because that's the only route we haven't took. B-side. My bad. Well, I think there is no ships for me. Nope. What the? I believe, I don't know if the modder has patched this, but there is something that we could farm, potentially. And that will be Aeons fights. As in, whenever you do one fight, the Aeons get like a 1% increase on their stats or whatever, like less than that. Up to like, I think it was like 400 battles or so. Unless the modder has disabled that, you could potentially get Giga Strong. That guy's a zombie. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, there is no RNG on this mod, mates. There is no RNG whatsoever. Wow, never knew about this line. Only Michen. I think everything has been rough. Literally everything. What are the fastest characters? 10, Yuna now, Waka. So that already is the fastest party. With life? I don't have life. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I can probably one tap it too with flare. My bad for not having flare yet, you know. I'll farm some more. 3 Blizzard? Oh, brother. Ice brand. Cool, be good right now. That your Auros extended warranty has expired and does not cover this death. That's all the items in this screen. Sensor strength 10%, yes. Okay, he should have a lot of strength right about now. Far more than even Auron, lol. Do we have penetration with Kimari on this one? No. Do have this, which could be better, I think, for dealing with the shell guys. Chocobo Eater! Will we push him down? Knowing this mod, probably I have to wait it to progress. Like, it's gonna be a game over if I don't. I'd imagine. This should be a one tap. Yes. I guess we can try this. The problem is, this guy is just gonna kill somebody now. Oh my god. We shall see. For this one, for some reason, you can see towards the west side. Back attack. Dude, if I get a back attack on that first battle that I got earlier, it's instant game over, I think. Like, instantly. In fact, I think probably any back attack whatsoever here is almost game over. Minus this one. We can do one trick here. I'm out of MP. It's this guy. You wait for him. Gives you a red ring. Firewall. For the next one, we need to not kick that blitzball. Not really sure what to do here. Just somebody's gonna die unless I do something like this. Nice, crit. I needed that crit. I'm out of MP by now with Yuna. She really cannot heal you more than 2 or 3 battles, unfortunately. Okay, we're hanging here by a Thither, mates. But yeah, there is no RNG on this mod. That's my favorite part of it. 0. Absolutely 0. How am I gonna do this, mates? Can't heal anymore. Could I use the 4 potions I have left? And I have 0 gil for the next shopping. Well, I'm gonna get some 2600 now, but... Okay, let's wait for this guy over here. That's the guy. Give me some... I'm dead, right? There's no way I can deal with these guys. What a fucking joke. What an absolute fucking joke. My bad for, you know, getting unlucky in Alblaze. There is no MP anymore, man. I got 3 MP. It doesn't fucking matter because they're gonna explode on me anyways. Even if I survive this battle, like, I'm just gonna be so roughed up, like, by the end of it. How can you kill one of these guys in less than 4 turns? My bad for getting unlucky and rolling this battle, I guess. Yeah, there is no RNG, mates. Basically same counter. These guys use as bath. Yeah, no. It's a fair and balanced mod. Not overtuned in the slightest. It's over. There is no RNG, mates. If he gets an opener on Tidus, then there's just nothing you can do about this. Because now I'm gonna miss on this guy. I didn't miss, I got lucky. But if I miss it, it would have been over. I really cannot heal anymore, man. This is where the 2000 gil is. They all attack before you. And of course they kill Tidus, because there is no RNG to this. Why is Expo selling me ads now? Now Windows is just giving me ads. That's so stupid. GG. I guess I could do silence attack, but like in no way you can handle the entire road. Also, the instant the 3 bombs reappear, it's over too. There's just nothing you can do against them. GG. GG. You know, choose zombies when you have like absolutely no magic of any kind. Does he? I guess he does. Can save me once, but this is just insane, honestly. What's the other B? Thank God for that crit. We survived, but we're right here at our limit. And we still have probably 2 more battles to go. Yeah. I think probably one of those T-Rexes from FF8 will jump in and eat me straight from FF8. No! Right at the end! And it's this battle! Are you serious? It was 1 frame away, mates. And we're gonna get a game over now. Nice crit. He's gone. Oh yeah, just completely outspeed me. Why not? Just completely outspeed me. This mod is painful, mates. And the worst part, we got nothing for the next boss. We just got nothing left. If only save point refill your MP. Oh, it does. There wasn't any save point in between in the entire route. Buy some grenades. When did they got 20 potions? Huh? One of them did? No way. But certainly that's not on vanilla. I don't know what I'm gonna be facing. What I would like to buy is Phoenix Downs, I guess. Also, no, wait, is that chest with the 2000 kill? Fuck. That must have been the one that gave me the 20 potions. Well, 3 Phoenix Downs, mates. Thank you for the high potion. I got some gil now. 1000, yay. Can we buy? I just got 20 of fill enough. No more. Let's save the rest. We did not got self-destruct, fortunately, with Kimari. There was no chance with all those crazy bombs running around. Question is, should we beat him? Push over. And then 1000 more damage to shove it back. When it tells you to get out of here, you better listen. Well, I don't know how I'm supposed to be getting out of here. I don't know, we're hasting Kimari on this one. Nice miss. Get turns with everybody. So much. We need to push it out, I think. It's the only real solution. Okay. 3. Null Blaze. 4. Okay. So it's Blizzard. 5. Alright, now we deal another 200. What? Okay, that's fine. What? Blind immediately. I need you alive, man. Okay, man. Amazing. You need to keep the offensive. Put it down. Yeah. I guess my bad for using Dark Attack. Maybe this works. I guess we need to, like, take him out. As in, out of the team. But that's too bad because he's just gonna get the turn anyways before I can even do anything. So. Oh, no way. Oh. We're so gonna fucking die here, mates. Yo, let's go! We win! We'll drop some... Oh, he can do that now. Okay. I guess we don't win. Well, we only need to push 1000 damage. So... Wait, there's one more. I forgot. He has haste now. We're gonna be here for a little while. Yeah, but I don't think he has this... I don't think he has the ability to eject me from the fight. Oh, he can do that from the beginning. Well, my bad for getting unlucky, I guess. I forgot there is no RNG on this. He can do either an attack or Blizzard. Oh, he hit me through the... Yeah, there is no RNG, mate, on this mod. Absolutely no RNG. What are you even supposed to do? Like, seriously? To keep doing this, to silence purpose from cheers. And then you have to deal with the blind. And it can be any of those attacks in any order. So yeah, you just don't have enough turns to put all of that right at the beginning. Okay, that's fine. Unlucky. Just unlucky. Yo, Ortho. To go deep fryer. Use deep frying, alright. Now we push as much damage as possible. Okay. Okay. I think we win now. Oh, everybody got a turn, right? Including Lulu. Lulu got it at the beginning, I believe. Wow, that's a bunch of levels. Agility Sphere. Could we give that to... I'm tempted to give it to Auron. But honestly, he's not doing much right now. With the shortest route from here, maybe. Yeah, we can get magic defense and stuff. Along the way, why not? I need to take a decision. Who do I give? Yeah, we got live now. Yeah, also getting my ass kicked by it. I'm just gonna give it to Auron, I think. So he's not such a liability. It is, man. The mod specifically states there is no RNG whatsoever to any of the battles, which I find completely... That's a copium statement. I appreciate a lot what's on the mod, you know, but my god. If you get unlucky, there is so little counterplay you can do. Well, in my opinion, anyway. You know, there is always a little bit of a skill issue with it, but... God, I hope aim doesn't come into play, like, ever. I played FF10 myself, was on a friend PlayStation 2, I can't remember anything more. Well, it's a very good game to play now in 2026. Poke, ooh, interesting ability. That can provoke and disable some abilities from some bosses. It can break some scripts on some enemies. Delay attack. He didn't got any MP whatsoever, right? He got 1 MP. So at least we are not trapped into one haste and done. I see. Yeah, you will need a little bit of space for this one. Take damage for an ally. What would your whole 22 defense? My Kimari is cracked, honestly. Agility. 6, 11, 11. But no agility whatsoever. We need more Phoenix Downs. Honestly, that's where all my money is going. The entire game. Phoenix Downs. So I'm gonna grab some water. I'm dying of thirst here. BRB, I'm back. Well, sorry, Star Ocean. I don't know what to tell you, man. The game is not meant to frustrate you. If it is frustrating you, I think probably a break from the game could be a good idea. Because ultimately the materials are not even needed at all to do well on the season. Oh god. Well, good opportunity to self-destruct. Yo, Wartho! I stole this from Waka Merchant Extraordinaire. Oh wait, mate, let me have the time for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, thank you so very much, mate. Legendary. Let me put you in the place very quickly. Orthogonality. Thank you so very much, mate. And where do you wish to push those 20 euros? Or to which challenge? Or game unlock? It's gonna be very good against him. It's my favorite 5 habit. Also more restraint, actually. Have you beaten all the new Granblue expansion? I'm missing 3 quests. You know the 5 ones at the end? I only beat 2 of them. Oh my god. I didn't realize he was blind. God protect, man. Oh, it's possible to add ones already passed? Wait. They're only possible the ones I have put over there that are in white. Wasn't Crystal Mode already in there? Oh, you mean like from the... Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I see what you mean now, Ortho. Yeah. Once we do FF1 to 10, we look back to 1. And then we do 1 to 10 again, and then back to 1, and then 1 to 10. So yeah, you can put it on Crystal Mode. Like, in the next round, it will happen. So we just look back like that. Chrono Trigger for sure, not Crystal. Gotcha. 35. Alright, thank you very much, mate. That was very, very, very kind of you. I do appreciate it, mate. Maybe one day that too. I have notes for all of them. ¿A dónde vas, Squall? I'm gonna hit you with the chancla. No running on the hallways. Deja de correr, cabrón. Metal Gear, sorry, Resident Evil 4 style. Another one of these. No. I think it was a blunder to bring Lulu to the front party. Oh, that was not enough. The rest can avoid being healed. Oh my god, man. How do we even begin to tackle this one? How do we even... Actually, that's true. I forgot about that. But even the counter makes it grow. That's fine. Not so fine. Out of magic already. With MP on Juna is a real issue. Just reset, honestly. Can't wait for the mod to tell me there's no Chocobo for you now. I was totally expecting the Chocobos to not be available. It lands. That would have been so helpful earlier. And equip it, because maybe the game is telling me to have it for a reason. And the yellow feeder around here. There it goes. Getting all the limit variations super early really makes them interesting to me. Yeah, it has been a blessing, honestly. Thunderblade. And it's been very helpful too. Thunderblade was for you. Personal line strike, okay. There is hold on. Around here. Yeah, I will imagine that game is gonna be pretty hardcore to do something like this. Like to design something as tight. Kill! Let's go! Let's score! Let's score. Dove Bangle and eye drops. Okay. HP 20%. With an epic battle here, mates. We're gonna need Fire Blaze here immediately. Blaze. Seymour, what was doing this mod? With the cutscenes still on, mate. It was pain, severe pain. Oh! Did you see what he did? Yeah, I can imagine, honestly. Yeah, a mod like this in FF13 will work a lot better, in my opinion. Okay, well, fuck you now. Yo, 2 Phoenix Downs. Thank you, God, for this wonderful gift. Stunning. Slow touch. Wait, are we gonna need that, mates? Oh my God. Well, touch things don't work again. Oh, item versus sensor. I don't see myself replacing the ones I currently have. Poison proof. We'll wait until the next boss battle, I think, to do purchases. To see what exactly we need and all that. I bet. Oh, that price is not bad. Kinda blows a little bit. I wish me luck, man. This part is gonna be incredibly difficult, I'm sure. Now we got like some 20 potions or so. And we could use Garuda opener, okay. She does? Who is Jolinda? The green lady? I see, you meant Celinda. Boom. I guess Poison Touch will have helped a lot here. Formation Tidus. Wakan Yuna. Let me double check the agilities. 13, 11. Yeah, Waka still is the tier faster. I would assume they removed the Gilling here. Okay. Yeah, there is no RNG in this mod, mates. There is no RNG in this mod. That was an opener. This is my first turn. Yeah, I think we need to use Stance on that one. But then that happens. Let me double check all my gear, see if I have initiative anywhere. That's pretty much it. Okay, we cannot have the ice attack on this section. Just change that. 18 MP, GG. That probably is a GG. And next to the save point at least. Oh my God. The battles here are... they can only be described as insane. I guess I can set some ATBs, but... I mean... warrior... Like, it just charges so little. Isn't I can try? I never use it. It's so slow, he might have... Yeah, I figure. So the only one who can stop that guy is Death. Well, not Death, but it's Berserker. This is so irritating, man. And they just remove all the MP at... You really cannot stop it because they're just so fucking fast that you cannot deal with all of the problems at the same time. Yeah, it forces you to prioritize how much you want to get screwed with in the next turn. Do you want to get completely screwed with or just mildly screwed with? Do you want to be limping with one leg or with one leg and one hand? That's what this mod does. Because you really cannot stop everything. You're gonna get blasted by something on the first turn. Right, if I don't kill this guy, he's gonna petrify me. But then if I don't, like if I don't stop this properly, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get blasted by something else. And this group is not as problematic. The other one, absolutely. Okay, cannot wombo that one. This group was fine. The Garuda is also fine. This group is not fine, like at all. This guy's just gonna Berserker Waka. You see what? Or Yuna. He didn't do that this time. Let's kill this guy. Osmos, no man. It's over. Rip MP. Berserker. Guess I'm just meant to do physical attacks to that guy, not magic. But then if you do, you cannot stop that one from blasting you. Instead I can aim. Well, if you do that, then you're gonna hit a triple fire, which is gonna one-shot one character. And Null Blaze. We don't have that many turns on the first turn. Okay. We don't have that many. Like, sure, if I get 10 turns in a row, I can set up as much as I want, of course. Also, Null Blaze doesn't stop it. It stops one tick, but sometimes it attacks 3 times the same character. That I already died earlier due to that. Because, again, there is just no RNG on this mod, you know? Like, no matter what, you're always gonna be getting screwed by something. Remedy... fine... It is not fine. Berserker on Yuna. Osmos. Yeah, there is no RNG, mate. My bad for rolling this battle. I should learn to roll better battles. It's so over. This guy's gonna give me a game over, mates. Okay. Now rip my MP completely. The same group. Exactly the same group. It's not even enough. You just cannot deal with everything. The fact that we have 7 agility at this point to me is absurd. We'll see this out. I just gotta use the break. 3, 3. You know. Say? Never knew about this. Preventive. Thank God. I think that's the first preventive I see the entire game, mates. Jesus. It doesn't matter because they all still attack faster than me. And probably your last 25 left. Damn it. Yeah, we need him out. Unfortunately, he will, but then he won't get his turn until after the... It's the same issue. It's what I was running at the beginning. Like, I just don't know how else to explain. You don't have enough turn economy to deal with 3 things at the same time. And that is only to dealing with one group. That same group that you described would be bad for another group of monsters, you know? Preventive, oh, thank God. Oh, oof. A bit of a scare jump there. How? Would be a good time to use the limit break. I don't think Tidus limit break is just gonna be enough on its own. Don't think. Will play an ulti what at all times. Fine, I'll play it the way you're telling me. But more worried about the amount or like my bad. Now we gotta deal with this Waka-in, so we are dealing no damage whatsoever because we're setting up too much. So I was my bad. Yeah, my bad. We just got accept she's never gonna get a tune. Now we gotta deal with that. Oh yeah, we have no more MP. It's over. It really is over. If I do this, it's just gonna counter with Pollen. There's a one tap. No, even if I one tap. Yeah, with Pollen last. I mean, my bad, I guess. There is no RNG whatsoever to do. Out of MP. Don't have more MP for dark attacks or anything. I better just make it here. There is one more item over there, but we cannot take the risk. I might still get an encounter up here. Make a potion. This is like one big puzzle. You know how it feels, Triplet, actually? Like playing this Russian roulette with the knife in your hand and you have to like stab fast around your... That's exactly how this mod feels. And the worst part is, you know you're gonna get stabbed yourself. You just need to choose which finger you prefer to lose. That's where the difficulty is. Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. I need to read the readme for this because I think there was some warnings with the cutscene skipper around this part. Randomizer. That's in, no, master mode, readme. This fight is really rough. We're never gonna beat this mod, mates. Compatibility with other modes, cutscene remover. Only version prior, okay. Compatibility, only version prior 1.3. On all versions, using CSC, entering Frasca Final Aeons, breaks. Gain crashing on Junalesca. Upon successfully entering gain crashes, that one I knew. Upon entering Macalania Temple for the first time, Drommel is supposed to stand there and you can talk to him to get an armor for Rico. Yeah, but that's removed on CSR. There was auto save you get after beating Ebrai. Okay, so during Ebrai, disable. Cutscene skipper got it. Into your gym boss. I crashed turning off CSI during boss fight to try to support. Does not work. We likely will relocate and force to fight the boss a second time. If it... Okay, so it's mostly just Ebrai and Trommel that I need to watch out. Before buying anything, I want to check out the fight and see if I need to buy anything. Look, Bracer. Sure. And sure. I will wish me luck, mates. Oh, I got completely the wrong party. Try power break over here. At least that shouldn't be eating that hard. Okay. Wow, that's like no damage whatsoever. It counters? Or wait a second. Okay. Delay attack. Probably work. Okay. Waterga. Alright, well, you cannot attack the head. Immune. It dispels itself? Are you serious? That removes the power break. Let me try a few more times until I see, you know, a way. What? Hey, no. I have... Right now I am not quite seeing a way. I don't think I ever beated this guy, honestly. I am starting to have flashbacks. Ah, wrong party again. Oops. Not that it matters because it's speeding even Waka. Let's see. Fix the character in the center. Fix the character in the lowest health. The character on its side. Outsides. Okay, at least there doesn't seem RNG to this battle, actually. The only problem is everything else. Okay, this works. That works. Power break so we don't die. The hell out of here, Lulu. Okay. This is lowest too. Okay. Well, you guys think maybe having 5 agility at this point of the game might be a little bit of a problem? Just maybe. Yeah, good fucking luck stopping that, I think. So wasn't it supposed to get another turn? Alright, so I gotta kill that head in like a turn and a half. There is just no way around it. So I keep picking the auto. A few things I can try. Putting the right party for one be a good start. Silence for you. Water is coming up. No, actually it's not coming up. But we need that power. Yeah, power thing like blows so much. Please tell me it is not a counter. Please tell me he's just not gonna straight up counter everything. We need Waka and Tidus is dead. How are you even supposed to do this battle, mates? The damage is like unsalvageable. This is insane. No, I don't want the answer. Hold on. Been talk on Discord. Provoke? Would that even do anything? That's different. Yeah, seems to work. The problem is fucking luck surviving. If I could bait the attacks on Tidus at all times, there's something I could do. As long as I can guarantee that he survives, which I don't know if I can. Like, just healing alone. It's like almost impossible. Like the amount of damage he's outputting is unkillable. That's all I get. Proof. We could swap to that for the toxin. Again, the problem is surviving. Yuna could have Comrade. Yeah, that one. And so is Waka. It's bamboozled. We can have double overdrive. And what will help here? Auron, maybe for power break early. Would you equip Auron? So we can haste ourselves with a cheeky provoke. The first turn already is an issue, but this seems to be working. Okay, power break for you. We're about to get Jig attacked, so toxin. We got. Oh, I should have swapped to slow proof. My death. Yeah, I am very close. Very close to charging. Let me break over there. We should probably put Long-A-Thon out on too. Well, there is one. Just need a turn with Yuna now. I don't even know if the turn with Yuna will even help. We need Waka right now. Non-negotiable Waka. Fuck, are you serious? Come on, man. I mean, I think I see the strat working. The problem is you just cannot deal with absolutely everything at the same time. You need to like silence that guy, power break the other one, haste, provoke, heal, like all at the same time. It's just a little bit insane. Overdrive, set mode, comrade. If only I didn't got, 5 agility with half of the characters. If I don't heal, he's just gonna die. If I don't stop this, he's gonna die too. We need to swap to slow proof and pray that I don't get hit by that. Basically, quite good. Slow proof doesn't make me immune. It worked. Alright, antidote here for you. Ooh, that dodge was not good, if I'm honest. Maybe it was. What to do? Do one attack here. It wouldn't help really, because I'm about to summon. Could delay this, but it wouldn't. It will be enough to actually use power break. Okay. We need Waka soon. Okay, so we got the limit break. Could do. I don't even know if this is even gonna do anything. If this doesn't do, then I don't see a way. Well, I wanted to, but if I didn't delay attack, I couldn't have gotten power break. And without power break, he would have died anyways, even defending. But I can try that variant again. This is like no damage, man. This is not it. This is not at all the strat. No fucking damage. I don't get it. I really don't get how am I supposed to do it. This could help. Oh no. 3 agility on Kimari. He'll never get a turn. Maybe I can endure the first turn without doing this stupid strat. Oh, he did it on Tidus anyways. Okay. Null tithe. Didn't work sadly. She probably have, yeah. I think right now she has a 10% HP increase. Could make her under Tidus HP to eat the first fire. I guess that's true. We could do it. Oh my god, if I do 4 hastes, then I don't have enough for provoke. Let's use a mega. He does counter. Okay. Again, I just don't know if this is even doing anything at all. It doesn't seem so. Oh, well, that's better. If I could auto-dismiss right now, that would be great. Well, I cannot do that thing anymore, unfortunately. I'm shit out of luck on this battle. Provoke? Well, I guess the provoke goes away. And we'll haste Kimari. Big damage for an ally. A combination like that? Nice crit. Provoke? I just used a provoke! What the heck? No. Are you actually serious? Nowhere near enough, man. It's nowhere near enough. Yeah. Well, Kimari, I need you out here. Epic dodge. Kimari unfortunately has 3 agility. Good. What exactly the roll? Oh my god! I was counting he was gonna survive 2 hits. Damn it. It's so joke. It's so joker. It is so joker. We need an ether too. Okay. Damn it. At least Sauron can do a pop now. I'm not sure which break I should use though. If I use provoke now, I'm dead. We could maybe use provoke and guard as a combo. Mayhap. I am debating. Have you said silence touch? But it is fine. Still alive here, mates. Full break on one enemy. Dragon fan, right? It's gotta be. Okay, well, that works. With power break over there. Wait, just go now, right? We need. Does anybody. I think Lulu didn't got a turn. Just go. Maybe. No, maybe not. Waka. Would replace Tidus, I think. Alright. Over Lulu. That seems good. Change a weapon to whatever. Do we bring the Kimari? We have to bring the Kimari, basically, right? It's tricky. I don't think I'm dealing enough damage, like at all. Do you have any Thunder Strike? Not. Okay. Bringing the Tidus. A Brotherhood now will be useful. I think I'm gonna die, mates. Oh, okay. Amazing. This fight is brutal. Jesus Christ. This might be better, I think. We will lose on the counters, but it's not like he's countering a whole lot. The tricky part is also gonna be having everybody gain experience. Oh yeah, I forgot to put Yuna at a little bit lower HP. Well, let me reset. That was just a bad roll. Alternatively, another thing we could do... Does the provoke work as in focusing on Tidus, or does it focus on the slot that Tidus is? So her HP counts as lowest. We could swap out for higher HP characters, so her HP count as lowest. Huh? That was not the issue I was talking about. This is what I need to remove. She has less HP than Tidus. She can bait the Fire. Paste. Provoke. Now Fire will go to Yuna. Null Tithe. Power attack. Well, that's the character I wanted to swap out. But defend. Oh, Yuna's dead. Yeah, unless I heal, that strat doesn't work. I think it's so relentless, man. It's so relentless. Priority is definitely haste. Just do whatever I can. Try to not get unlucky with the damage rolls and just do whatever I can. I can do something adorable too. I can maybe have Yuna out and open with a null fire. Then again, the battle will become super messy. But it will buy me one turn. That's correct. Are you ready? But now if we do this, then we... Null Tithe for the next one. Provoke. Antidote for you. Oh yeah, she can no longer summon if I do this. Now that I think about it. Well, let's see how the old man hits. Now that he has a Thunder Blade. Let's try guard. I will counter everything with this weapon. Do I need to keep using guard? I think I do, right? For the Fed to keep going. Why didn't you... That's abysmal. That was abysmal. Now I have to deal with the poison and healing Auron and that thing at the same time. You just cannot deal with everything. It's the same issue as always. It's so relentless, the pressure, that... Yeah, no, it doesn't work. If you lose the turn, I think this battle is just over. Just straight up over. Like, at no point I can really attack. It's impossible. Impossible. Nice dispel, dude. You see that silence effect? It doesn't give a fuck about the silence effect. It's just gonna cast dispel anyways. Yeah. Okay, well, Silence Touch is completely useless in this battle. Completely useless. It only saves you on Fire and Watera or Waterga. After that, the boss just whatever. It just does whatever it wants. Which is great. Great to know that it works this way. Nice dodge. That's the type of RNG we need. Now it's a roll again. Depending if he will survive the physical hits here or not. Bad news. Nice dodge. Nope. Unless we get to summon. One turn maybe too late. Yeah, that's for the turn. Here, revive, idiot. Maybe seal once and then blasting. Would that be a thing? Please don't kill me. You already got 4 turns. Come on, man. You're too greedy. I'm dodging like a god now. It's fine. We'll just haste. We need to just deal damage now. Leaders will die, but we are never gonna have another chance. That's gonna kill Yuna, right? Yeah. Well, GG, I guess. Good thing it regenerated at the end. Is the entire mod gonna be like this? Is the entire mod gonna be like this? I swap to Auron. Let's say now. Okay, and take that. Leaders can provoke. This is probably the best start, I think. But we need Yuna in, and we need to haste, and we need to not die now. Like, impossible to do all those 3 things at the same time. Dude, this battle truly is impossible. I guess provoke run out when I died will be my guess. Let's just get rid of all of this. And there's the Terga. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's so you. Perfect bait. Get Kimari in with a tour. Actually, no. We should probably prioritize haste. Eton's turn is so long overdue. Here we go again. Keep filling this in my breaks while we can. Starting with Auto Cruise. I don't know if this is gonna do anything. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Amazing. I think I just lost this battle there, right? Pretty much. That is recoverable. It's fine. It might not be, because now Lulu is gonna be stuck here, and she's never gonna leave the party anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe with a high potion over here. I guess that is good to know. And there is the dispel. GG. Just GG. That was a very good attempt, right? We just need to do 5 more rounds like that. Somehow. Yuna can eat the Fire. Use back. Start hasting all these gens. I would love to bring Kimari too. Like, he's definitely dealing more damage than Auron versus the little bitch. Honestly. For the limit break. Oh no. Or how should I attack here? We never get a chance to attack is the issue. Like, we are constantly trying to stay alive, you know? Oh, I forgot he no longer has the alchemy. He didn't even got a turn since the last one. That is incredible. And now I can't even... It's exactly the same. I just trap it because of this slow. It might just be better to do something else, you know? Like a cheer, die, and then revive. Because otherwise he just trap on this slow perpetual state. He will just get poison again. Hey, Loli. Típico boss opcional cheteado, ¿no? No. Esto es un mod que se llama Master Mod. Wait, since when Auron is not hasted? I did hit. Está... Bueno, el mod recomendado no, pero el juego en sí que lo recomiendo mucho. Doxen, if you go that route, it's equipped already, my mate. It's already equipped. It sometimes doesn't proc. But it's, as we established, there is just no RNG on this mod. Alright. I didn't even kill that one. What? Wait, what? Why did they do so little damage? Más fuerte. Es un mod que aumenta la dificultad mucho. Okay. I didn't realize. My bad. Mistakes were made. Okay. There are the arms again. Well, let's not miss this time. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Is this gonna be enough to kill? Not quite. Like at all. I mean, enough to maybe get a hit or two, but this is not gonna be, you know. To the Auron and... Oh, he's slowed it down. He's dead, pretty much. Nice, Achillean. Nice. Love it, man. Thank you very much. I updated in the official document that it's being worked on, the community database. We need to silence the one on the top. We're not gonna be able to... Somebody's gonna die next turn. Unless I do something cheeky. What was the last turn? And do this. Well, that's fine. That's not fine. That is everything but fine. So Jover, mates. Sure, he's gonna do it on Tidus now. Boom. Kill this thing. Let's just go now. Waka should sub out, actually, for... Oh, shit. For Auron, so we can get it, you know, out of the battle. Not out of the battle, but we can get him hasted. Finally cooperate. We're fine, mates. Can we win this? We might be able to heal with him. Don't remember if he's power broke or not. But we are going in. I need crits. I need crits now. Give me crits. And Lulu needs to attack too, because she's gonna be missing AP if not. She's the only one who hasn't. We need crits, mate. What? How did it regenerate it so fast? Are you serious? Are you actually eating with my ass, mates? It's over. I don't have anything else. I really don't. I'm immune to that. I have nothing else. Man, this boss is impossible. It literally is impossible. Like, that's it. I have nothing else to throw. Alright, Ether to yourself. Quick handbook for every single character. The Awakenings attached. Just maybe one last update to be done. Quick handbook for every single character. Like, with an explanation on the Awakenings, you mean? That'd be pretty pog if you can fit it. Antidote... I think Kimari has a Suna. Doesn't matter. Antidote the Suna. What's the difference? Ah, I see what you mean. Can't even keep it alive. This is my last Phoenix down. Yeah, well, at least that will fill Waka limit break. It's gonna count for something. Come on. 2, 3. Fuck. 1, 2, 3. Damn it, man. Don't target even. GG. Maybe not quite. We are so dead, mate. Did I just use that on you? This battle is tougher than Penance. I kid you not. It really is tougher than Penance. Use the scan with Kimari? No. Should I? I mean, tries only a character in the center, using this or Demi instead if they are knocked out. I mean, nothing that I didn't knew already. Force street attack cycle. Overstride the department with low HP. Silence Betty, beware when it twitches. Am I supposed to be learning anything from this? Because it's the same info, like, they appears here on the top. Yeah, but that's something I already noticed. Whenever it kills somebody, it just does this spell. It doesn't help that the battle still is absolutely impossible. The main issue is the overwhelming amount of turns he gets, mostly by the fact that we have 3 agility. You know, at this point we're supposed to have like 25 agility, not fucking 3, you know? The pro weapon is still looking like Brotherhood. Oh yeah, but I still need Fierce Strike. Yeah, I think I didn't change on that one battle. Then again, it's very difficult to find a turn with Tidus. Whenever I'm lucky enough to find a Tidus, I just typically just haste one of the party members, let alone, you know, changing weapons. Start with it, but open early. Yeah, but then you don't have the opener. Like, I'm only getting the opener because I have First Strike. You start with Brotherhood, but that's what I was... Okay, man. Hey, Bakura. Hello, mate. And then swap to this, right? But then I cannot do the other strat. How goes? Pretty badly, man. Pretty badly. This mod is absolutely kicking my ass. 1. Spam this. 2. 3. And to use a Mega. All Might has arrived to the chat, mates. Yo, that crit was huge. Let's bring Kimari in next Waka turn. Face him and all the good stuff. Start blasting. Oh, Kimari has the lowest HP now, is the issue. That is gonna be a problem, most likely. Another huge crit. Ooh, and I cannot do anymore. Kimari is gonna be a little bit of a problem right now. Needs to get out. 5. Alright, we're maxed out on charges. Huge. Now we just blast. I didn't mean to attack that one. Whatever. Oh, it's gonna kill Tidus if I don't heal him. He's gonna recover his arms now, right? It didn't. I just blasted half his HP in one go. At least that field let me break quite a lot, you know? Battle is going a little bit out of control. 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Fuck, man! Every time it goes down to that Waka limit break that I cannot land, man. Fuck, man. That was very close. Was able to get a lot of DPS. The impossible thing is gonna be getting AP on everybody. I think this battle is just absolutely stupid to even attempt to. I can get maybe Conjuna at most. Lulu perhaps, but you can weapon swap for a turn. Yeah, but I mean, yes, you can, but you still need to get a full turn. Like, it doesn't give you the full turn unless, you know, you got like proper agility. Lulu, for example, swap turn, you know, with 6 agility is just gonna be whatever. Let me do this. I would like to ideally Auron end up in the center. Somehow got the turn back. That's the first time. Tasting the gens. Yeah, I guess I can. He just rarely has a chance to ever attack Tidus, I mean. Like, ever. He's just fighting for his life, you know. That I could set up next attempt. If only Kimari had a little bit more HP, it would be so good. He will be so good for the fight. Let me see if we can do this thing. Yeah, she still takes so long, her turn. Just Kimari left. I need to check if Kimari has any armor that increases his HP. That would be huge, I think, for this battle. 1, 2. Yeah, he too weak. Alright, he's gonna be able to get one of those and then get out. Hopefully, his turn doesn't get super delayed. Fantastic. Alright, we're pretty much set up. We just need to finish the battle now. Spending the least amount possible of everything. Ideally, as I said, it would be so good if we could put Auron in the center. Can we attempt to do something so silly? On the next round, we just and Auron are together like that. Alright, right now. Weapon, Tidus, to what? This one is risky because I cannot see where it's gonna land, but I'm gonna press defend, which is a little bit slower than... that works, actually. That does work. Fantastic. 3, 4. Have a weapon that is not it's not like a lot more damage, but it is a little bit more damage. Oh, I fucked up. It fucked up. Works too. That's just gonna take forever to get her turn, but at least we're also safe for one Waterga with these two guys. Wow. Very good, mates. Let's just go. Again, a shame we don't have Kimari in the party. That's fine. We can maybe delay this guy. I think we can. Yes, we can. Come on, give me some crits. Giga delayed. Okay. Toxin. Slow proof, please. Lucky. Wait. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, I did not realize he was the lowest. That has kind of ruined this a little bit. The remedy is because he is very annoying. He's gonna get his hands now. Probably. He most definitely must be low, mates. Stop that. Okay, Kimari, you're time to shine. Oh, we cannot take Kimari out. We just need to survive one tour with Kimari, which we should be able to. Arms in. We'll bring it for the Waka. Then Waka can... Waka Blast. Check it. That's not gonna kill, right? I'm just gonna make sure this is okay. Alright, Waka, don't fuck it up. And by Waka, I mean me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Hit the one on the right at least. The double crit from Auron. Waka needs to... We're gonna eat one spell. It's so difficult to juggle everything, mates. Yeah. Oh, he lived! Not for long. Jesus Christ. Alright, so we can kill 2 birds in 1 stone there. Fine. Waka. Come on, keep critting. That's not a great, my man. Okay, this be enough. Low HP is on... Fantastic. On Tidus still. He should be low, mates. He should be very low. Like less than 3000 HP. Just anti... And blast. Yes! And everybody got AP! Let's go! How about the second battle? Please tell me it isn't insane. Tell me it is not insane. Oh, I can overdrive directly? Oh shit, yeah, he does have overdrive, what the heck? Well, that's new. Boss battles don't start with overdrive here, around here. Requiem. I added this attack in the FFO. I mean, in Final Fantasy bot. Oh my god, oh. Thank god. Thank god the mod creator wasn't completely evil. 3, 2, 4, 6, right? Everybody got the AP. Oh my god, man, we made it. That was just a tutorial fight, mates. Now we get to play the mod for real. That was just an appetizer. What did I go? Oh, I got a forge. I'm gonna give it to Cloud, I think. Oh, I actually never used it, right? Interesting. No, did I? I swear I did. Maybe I did. No, I did, yeah. So I got another one, okay. I got a harbor or something like that too. MP 10%. I mean, it's alright. Was that the supposed strat, or that was the strat how I was supposed to do it, or did I went off script like crazy? Buster, sleep buster. I'm gonna assume that I can get every single node. I think it's gonna be pretty scuffed up if I can only do like up to so many. I said hasted Waka with alchemy, auron guard, and cheer. Oh, okay. Okay. If I didn't got, I would be so screwed if I finished the battle earlier without everybody getting AP. Like imagine losing 15 levels right now, you know? Magic break. I got a bunch of pretty important crits too. How much? 3. This was 2. This guy is getting strong. Threaten. I need to read about that. A little later on you can use the everyone gets AP thing you are on Untitled Project X. Oh, I was reading about that, but apparently that causes some issues where it gives experience to unintended characters at times when they are like off the party. So I decided not to. Because some characters can get a little bit stronger than they are meant to. And trust. Ooh, okay. Well, Titus has just become an overdrive bot. Okay. Kimari, is your time to shine now. It's gonna become a god. Sorry. Well, Jinx, Flare. You can get Flare early. Probably doesn't matter a whole lot, to be honest. I just want maximum speed on him, like max, like all of the speed. Kimari is just too good on this mod, but you know, having 3 agility, it's yeah, yeah, it is. This is 4. This is come here first. Oh, here we need to decide where do we take Kimari. Well, we don't need to decide now. Reflex might come in handy for Gorilla Boss. It is King most especially as long as they have dynamic turns and picks and round games, yeah. Agreed. Before it started at all. Protect. Ooh. We're gonna see Yuna, I think, in battles a bit more often. Well, we can do guard strats with Protect now. Or Provoke, even. The cool thing about Provoke is it actually disables some AI mechanics, at least in the base game, in vanilla. I don't know in here. Do you want to start with Fortune? No, I only got a couple earlier. Yeah, there is. I got one Return Sphere, which probably I should have used it on Kimari, honestly, earlier. He could get tons of speed, but at least I have it now. Alright, let's see the final stats. So, strength-wise, we are 32, 23, 25. These two are not hitting that hard, but, you know, they're not really meant to. Kimari's got that agility now, 22. Kimari shits on Auron now. Has bigger defense, bigger strength, bigger agility, bigger magic defense. Right now, Kimari is a little bit goated. Has 23 magic somehow. Magic defense, agility 16, not bad. Magic defense, 40 evasion, okay. Let's see the new abilities too. Right, so we have access to Sleep Buster, which is, this is gonna be just like a get me out of jail button. I can use 3 times at most. Power Break, Magic Break, Threaten, Immobilize one enemy with fear. I mean, if they give it to me right now, it's probably because we're gonna need it soon. Titus got his Provoke, Entrance, Slow, and Kimari have everything he needs. All the nulls, Protect, well, fantastic. Imagine having to set up 5 times for just random encounters. Nobody tell him that I said accuracy and evasion in FFbot. You better not find out. Let me save. This place is probably gonna be a pain in the ass to navigate. Soft Ring, Stoneproof. Okay. Akimari, Shower Sword, True Power. Wow, actually doable battle. Let's try a normal fire. Almost. You know what? Kimari is just goated because it has fire. Oh, wait. He counters with pollen even with... Huh. This monster is a bitch. Exactly the same one. Okay. Oh, no. It looks like... Auron can one-tap that one. Formation. You know what? Actually, Kimari should be in the part permanently, because now he's this, right? Okay, it's only 11. Good, strike. You know, I can have the fuck out of my party, honestly. She's just there to get the first turn. Not quite enough. No, I guess I could get it here. Might as well. The problem is I'm just gonna die here, actually. So tanky! Dude, how are we supposed to deal with this? Just get lucky and don't get stoned? Is that the strat? Fucking lucky? I don't know the buttons for this, actually. Oh my god. Okay, well, these enemies have like 10,000 HP. Alright, here's the strat, mate. Do not get unlucky and roll that battle, basically. I can do that too. No, of course. I should use Lulu. What is going on? And get it to push you to over the encounters. It might be more likely to happen than to survive the onslaught of fights. For those wondering, if the battles are so tough, why don't you run away? I'm just stubborn, you know? I have to kill every enemy, you know? No, I'm kidding. There is no escape button anymore in this mode. You actually cannot escape the battles. What a surprise. This is unspeedrunnable, my mate. This cannot be a speedrun. I'd be surprised if somebody does. It will be one of the most painful speedruns ever. GG. My bad, mates. We got unlucky. They just have 6,000. Watch out for Haven's Cataract. Okay, well, had to watch out for that. I didn't mean to haste you. Unlucky, mates. Yeah, watch out for Haven's Cataract, mate. Fucking watch out. My bad for getting unlucky, you know? Of course. But of course. What the fuck are you supposed to do against these guys? Haha, nerd. Your fault for not buying softs with the money that you have to barely spend on getting Phoenix Downs. I do have one or two. No, I lie. I have not a single one. But I don't think I could buy. I guess I can try. There's the soft ring over there, but that's only gonna save you. That's only gonna save Yuna. But Yuna does nothing on this battle anyways. He's just sitting there. Randomly either attacks or uses Stone Gaze every so many turns in launches Heaven's Cataract, dealing heavy non-magic elemental damage and breaking everybody's defenses. Okay, so don't get unlucky. Yeah, there is no RNG in this mode, mates. Don't let anybody fool you. This is a pure skill mode with no RNG attached to it. You know, it's all about teaching the player a lesson. Do not get too cocky after beating a boss that is arguably tougher than Penance. You know, you need to show the player who is king. Brother, like what does he do in this battle? Nothing. I have to keep her here in case he decides to like do a stone attack. You know. Jesus, 1,000 damage, man. I don't know. I can try. This is pissing me off right now, more than the previous boss battle. The random encounters are the absolute worst aspect of this mod. Like, all the random encounters are just, like, handcrafted as a fuck you, completely. And try... If you get this battle, it's fine, you know? I know. The instant you get the other one, it's over. Not much, but she doesn't have summon as a command. She can only summon on overdrive, which sure, I could farm for the overdrive and have it ready, but that will send me like once. Then I have to do like 10 battles here. Soon. I messed up. I messed up. Suicune doesn't even get mix. I will imagine. She doesn't get a steal. Ambush. Well, I'm dead, I guess. Thank God I didn't use Dower Berserker. Well, there it is. And there it is. My bad for getting unlucky, mates. My bad. As we well know, mates, this is a mod with no RNG whatsoever. I just like, you know, I'm only hung out on that phrase because the mod specifically says, though, in the readme in the description. The mod just doesn't have any RNG other than, you know, the normal flow of battle. And it's so far off from what the mod really is, really. Like, it's true during the boss battles, there isn't that much, right? But on random battles, my god, it's just RNG paradise. I never got a chance because I got a back attack, you know? Yeah, we're gonna be stuck here forever, or... Well, let me reset. My god, man. Let's try this. Strength anymore with fear. Well, it kinda works. It doesn't save me from that. No, it doesn't work. It just doesn't. Just kinda like a delay, right? It seems. I don't even know what to do here, man. Well, but if he's not hasted, then he never gets a turn against these guys. Come on, man. I'm never gonna pass this river. You know what I think? People who think that boss battle was the toughest one in the entire game, I think they never passed that boss battle. Because this is far worse than that boss battle. Just this entire road. Like, it's not even close. At least that boss battle was entertaining. This is just painful. This is just straight up painful. It's just praying that they don't open with two of those stun attacks. And then very slowly taking them down. And what I mean very slowly, I mean very slowly. I'm out of MP already. And this is the first battle, mates. And I'm out of MP. Ambush, it's over. It's fucking over, man. Only kill like one of them. GG. Not even enough. A flan dodged me, mates. GG. So, against that encounter, even if you have first strike, even then, you're destined to die if you get a back attack. The random encounters in this mode are so exhausting. They really are. It's like fighting several bosses back to back to back, but without being fun, and without any rewards, and without any progress. I didn't mean to do this. Let's put a nice weapon to much better with Yuna instead. Okay. Preventive. Even delay it a bit more. Don't know if that works, honestly. I think we should use damage. Okay, now we just need to do this. So otherwise I cannot deal with both. But now I have like no overdrives left with anybody. Unfortunately, those were my safety buttons. Back attack. Yeah, it was a good run, I guess. Okay. Okay. That guy just dealt 600 in AoE. And here's his magic. Amazing. I have to use a mega potion, basically. There is no other way. And even then, it's just gonna do it twice. So I'm just gonna die next turn. Okay, it's gonna do it again. Glue down. This is insane. Can we all agree, at least, that it fucking, like, that the random battles in this mod fucking sucks? This is insane. Like, how you get 3. How you get one back attack and it's completely over. But what I was reading, these battles are just meant, like, slow you down and make you consume resources. No, they're here to waste your time. Make no mistake. Have like a reset fest. That's what they're here for. Even easily. Like earlier I got a game over versus those two of those guys that berserked you on the first turn. You get one of those, or you get one of those versus the Petrify. If two Petrify dudes show up now with a back attack, it's over. There's nothing I can do, you know? They're gonna get their double Petrify into the magic AoE that deals 1200 damage. How do you defend against that if you don't even get turns? You get one turn with, that's it. And try to kill that guy. Counter spams delay attack. Oh my god, this guy is kinda like the... I don't even know what I want to do here. Well, that's what I do too, but like again, you don't have infinite ODs. Last I checked. Oh, was that like a death attack? Okay. This guy's just gonna kill me. I don't know what to do. I don't have any tools against this. Just have way too much HP. Yo, thank god for that miss. I'm gonna become old mates. Oh yeah. Gulu is at 10 MP already. You would think at least you will get her limit break buffed a little bit, but no. It needs to be misery still. Well, if the goal of this mod was to completely waste your time and waste all of your healing items, then yeah, that's successful. It succeeded in being as painful as humanly possible. At this point, just use the normal potions, honestly. Tidus, Kimari, Yuna, please let me out of here. Let me out. Oh my god, man. We made it. Let's grab some more items. Yeah, they have been doing that entire mod. This is the poverty mod, honestly. I will rename it, honestly. I will push to rename this mod to be the poverty mod. And how it was for New Thread back then. Wait, the user create hold. Oh, no. Is this making you as mad as the Crystal mod? I think a little bit more. Because at least the Crystal mod... the battles were completely bullshit and completely RNG reliant, right? But the mod has a lot of tools to make everything more bearable. Especially on the farming or whatever. This one, they give you nothing, man. It's kind of like, here, endure your pain. Enjoy your pain. We removed everything that is good. We removed all the guild. We removed every aspect of powering up. And they were gonna throw penance like battles at you, where you barely have to hold for your dear life with like 2 potions left. You think you're getting something back? Loser. Not in this mod. I'll say this one is worse. It's a very good challenge if you enjoy pain though, like free pain. If you just feel like hating your life that day. And I don't believe for a second the battle that I just did, the boss battle I did, is the toughest one in the mod. I don't believe it for a second. I know there is another one coming up, for sure. This entire mod is just designed like that. Given you say it's milestones, independent that might fuck you up later. Yeah. That's why I have been keeping several. Because right now I had to use 1 mega potion. Well, I have to use 2 mega potions, right? To survive. I think probably there is gonna be a boss battle that is designed around using those 3 mega potions. You can be liberal? What? No way. Dude, the bosses. I'm always at no potions left at the bosses. There is no room at all made to And I'm picking every single item in the game. Like, it's not like I'm skipping everything. Literally every single item. Yeah. I would 100% never recommend this, to be honest, to anybody. You know how I always make like a point to say, guys, never play the crystal mod. Do not do it. This one is on the same. Wait, I missed one, right? No, wait, what am I doing? I totally agree. Like, I actually like the boss battles on this mod. Oh, this is the one I was missing. It's the random encounters that I feel it could do without. So you saw, at no point I was mad during the previous boss battle, right? I was just like, oh, I can do this and I cannot do that. Oh, occasionally frustrated, but it's during the sections that are like random battles that are like really, really pissing me off. That might be just my inner speedrunner, screaming, get me out of here. Like, this is a waste of time. And then hyper punishing you. Oh, you made it to 70% of the road. Will be so bad if you get a back attack now. Sorry, try again. Waste another 20 minutes. Yeah. And it's not like the modder put in the document, feel free to skip them. No, it says, no, you are meant to deal with them. It's part of the design. Oh, okay. Well, we got a HP sphere. I don't even know how to give it to. I will save it, honestly, for mixing. I don't know. I think so too. And again, the boss battles are fine. I think that's probably the best part about this mod. The hyper tight resource management, that's what I'm not really sure about. And the absolute bullshit random encounters. Preventive. Let's waste another 10 minutes here. Kill it now. Oh, it wasn't enough. He's missing like 200 HP or so. My bad. Preventive. This motherfucker again. I don't even know what to do against him. Like, if I'm completely... Right now, I have like 2 big priorities here. This mosquito will haste everybody, so he needs to die immediately. But the moment this guy starts to get turns, it's immediately over. This guy can just be like super annoying. Like, you have to do so many things at the same time, dude. And you just can't. And then the sell dude. And what do I do against all the other problems, In this battle, sure, but when it's with the other 2 birds... Okay. Phoenix down. So what? Do I lose 1 character constantly to doing this? Idus Waka. Yuna. Okay. That was a back attack. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that tour order. This is with the 3 fastest characters. My bad, I guess. That's what I get for getting a back attack. 12,000 HP. Are you fucking unreal? This guy has more HP than the previous boss. And deals more damage than the previous boss. If we can do that, not that it matters. Now the guy's hasted. Okay. I've been trying to throw an antidote to Waka for like the longest time. There's simply no opportunity to do so. Brother, this is just the first zone. I'm never gonna make it through this. The amount of MP you have to deal, like, I'm about to crash out here. That does nothing. Amazing. Oh, he can do that too. This fucking Grand Summon Ifrit, man. Will this even do anything? I'm not gonna give one tapper right away, right? He can't do whatever. Alright, well, we need to use this now. Oh joy. I love random encounters on this mod. They're so fun and entertaining and nice. Such a great addition. Yeah, it has 12k HP. I'm gonna take 2 steps and it's gonna be exactly the same random battle. To see what's. By the way, I spent pretty much everything. Like all MP on all characters, just on that one battle. Ambush. Another ambush. 2 ambushes in a row. I hate this mod so fucking much. I really do. No, it's not possible to flee in this mod. This is the last turn I can make. Time to use Stone Breath. Debating using an Ether. Auron. Although it won't matter, because next time an Ochu pops, it's pretty much over too. What's the strat here? Do we just wait for Auron semi-break and eject? Is that the strategy? I guess. I'm fully expecting the Ocho to be immune to eject though. You can't believe it worked without taking any risks. I just wanna cry, man. Good night, Bakura, mate. Take care. Hopefully see you tomorrow. I gotta treat the battle like if it is a boss battle, honestly. She cannot heal anyway. Or she can pray, but I don't know if this is gonna do anything. Yeah, you can silence it, but I don't have that much MP left with that. Magic break. Yeah, I know, I already used it earlier. This is such a drag, mates. So what is the strat? Not get Ochus in the entire path. That's gotta be the strat, right? Just don't get Ochus. Strike, beam, jet, petrify, or sleep, fire. All that sounds very MP intensive. I can use a sleep 3 times and Waka is out of MP. Eject and petrify are limit break only whenever I get one of those. Not to mention, this guy also saps on my MP. Strengthen is not particularly cheap either. Oh, okay, well, nice. Yeah, gonna do. It's such a drag, mate. It really is. Even this entire monster is just designed in such a way that your only way to kill it is just to slowly separate, you know? And then recover it from the counters, and you and me both, Tidus. You and me both. You finish downs. Even then. Brother, what a drag of a battle. Want to remove that. So you can get one singular fighter. Rinse and repeat 3 times. I won't blame you if you quit out on this and do something like no sphere grid instead. At least that one I know I can beat. We'll see. I'll give it an honest attempt as much as I can for a few more days. Guard could work against that guy. Remove that, which is a counter into we'll put it again. Yeah, it will simply put it again. I don't see that even attacking. We can eject, I guess. But let's just do that. Get rid of the encounter. Oh, another one. Even Tidus is tired. I'm out of MP with Auron already. Yeah, pretty much. Just gotta persevere. Let's see if that actually disables the little bit. The weird counter. It seems it does. Okay, so if you use provoke, it doesn't do the O2 dance. 1 ether for Auron. Yeah, I knew it would remove some AI aspect. Oh my god, man, a third one? Are you serious? Can I get a break from the O2s? I'll take literally anything else. Nice, great. My potion. Oh, I don't have the right formation. It was a bug attack anyways, right? No. Don't. We are gonna have to use a Stone Breath here, I feel. Oh. I don't even know what to do with him. We're gonna have to bring Yuna with Esna and stuff. Never lucky. If that attack was literally on anybody else but Kimari, I would have gotten the breath. Alright, that's the right party. Running out of things here, and we're halfway through, man. Me too. Me too, Tidus. Me too. Yeah, this is a mod without RNG, mates. Everything will send him to the moon, but I think I'd rather up with him. Slow doesn't seem to do that much. Alright. Formation, Kimari. Kimari got to. Oh, that one level from Kimari doesn't super help. Can you please leave me alone, Otsu, man? Oh, I was blind, I didn't realize. Okay. Provoke. Say we throw a high potion on Tidu just in case. You guys think I'm gonna get a free heal by fighting with Benjamin? Capable of giving me a game over, right? I will imagine. I'm probably gonna be losing the battle, I'm assuming. Oh, amazing. Damage enemy negates all spell effects. Okay. Null shock, null tithe. Wait, I am not immune already to thunder. Okay. Shield. Don't Sonic with me. The thing is, I'm not really sure how much damage I'm gonna deal with the overdrive. Right, I might deal very little. Or none, given that he has like that thunder immunity. Yeah. Can be a trigger, so we can probably remove this. Of course. Problem is now he gets overdrive, so it's a good way to actually do this battle, I would imagine. Might as well just finish the battle normally now. Ooh, especially with a crit. That crit saved it. Ability Distiller 25, Summoner's Soul. It was not a full heal, man. It was only for Yuna. Which is better than nothing, I guess. Nice crit. Godlight crit. Good battle. Guardian Arm Guard. It's for Auron, right? Okay, it was a trap. Amazing. Do not come there. Yeah, let's fight our 6th Ochu already. I think he's not gonna do magic counters anymore. Fairly sure. Let's charge. Let me break with Tidus, I guess. I think both Kimari and Tidus will benefit from Warrior in this battle. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, we made it, mates. With everything spent, but we made it. 2 Phoenix down, yay. What you got, man? Gave me 2 wards. But who knows? So, you guys think there's gonna be 5,000 killing here? 4,000. We got money, let's go. We'll see how the boss goes. Okay. Snapshot. Obviously proof? I don't think so, right? How do I... Maybe with some provoke, likely. I believe provoke also forces him down. That's a mechanic on vanilla. Like you can do... Immune! What? Oh, okay. Well, we need to be wide awake to that. Now imagine attacking each other with Thunder Ward, Lightning Ward, Lightning Ward. Oh, the victim is good. The status, let's see. Blast, blast, blast. Haste over here. Wake each other up. He doesn't have that much HP. And we'll help with cheer. Kinda hurts a little bit. And now we just go All in. Oh my god, the cursor memory. I'm alive somehow. I guess the cheers. Whoa, 2? I thought it would go down afterwards. I guess not. Are those the charges fire-based? They might be, actually. Bring it down after, right? Adds 3 milli. As a machina attacking it directly damages weapon. Causing power break. Okay, so we need fire protection on Waka too, just in case. It will suck. No, you cannot have fire null on him and line at the same time. Yeah, seems to be the only strat. Also, I haven't tried the slow, but I will imagine it doesn't quite work. Yeah, figures. The next one is on Waka, so no, defending doesn't reduce the damage. It seems 500 at a time. Yeah, the battle is not difficult. It's just gonna consume items. But I think without that crit, I will have died. If Tidus doesn't get 2 turns, that's crunchy, honestly. A lot of high potions here. You can probably manipulate it, so something like that. Maybe not. There you go. Oh my god, I did it again. Time to crit. It's Jover. I did it again. GG. I'm gonna grab. Give me. Okay, I'm back. Doing this. Hey, Dragon. Hello. How you doing, mate? Doing great. We're playing one chill mod today. Uh-oh. That's great. 3. So this time as the mod I see scrolling on the side. Which side? Look here, do not attack myself. Yeah, this is the famous master. It's only for masters. Oh, immediately? Okay. Yeah, I'm not even getting turns here. What the hell happened with ATB? Oh, yeah. That's the one. Well, this might be upper, but this should die those attacks, so maybe it's fine. It is not fine. It is not fine at all. It even got the immunity. Fuck. Well, to be fair, the battle aligned in such a way that I just couldn't do anything, really. I hear myself. Right, I believe this is as far as I reach today, mates. We did 9 hours of this. I'm exhausted. Mentally far more exhausted than any other previous challenge. It probably is not a good idea to use. It does. You know, we made some progress for a day. Jesus, for that fight. Chill ass for. Maybe we can play something. This is the guide that I made for. Exhausted. It is a pretty funny concept that the Albert programmed the status effect blitzball moves into the machina. Yeah, that's why they're so fast, mate. They're used to just run away from the machina, skipping the training sessions. Oh, this. Let's see, Mama. No, she's not. She's not cooking. She's just eating out, I think. Not the same. If it is not a recipe, wow. Yo, Dragon, check this out. Got all those answers. Well, it doesn't look as bad as some of the other things he has done, right? I think he should have an easy time. Being the perfect pusher. Not even the entire thing will be the attack you. How high your endurance is. Or you will become the most OP catcher being perfect. An absolute gorilla in the water. Oh yeah. Wait, really? You just know he's more than happy to make some conversation before starting. We had to eat all that fresh from the fryer. Yeah. True. Some of the challenges like force him to like start as soon as it gets served. That's just like straight up cruel, right? Impressive. Oh, he's gonna get a little bossy.